I said I'd be back doing more makeup videos this month for our Halloween season, spooky season, because it's October now. So the other day was just a little bit of a taster, but it's actually October now, not September 30th, so we're gonna do something spooky. I saw this idea on a Facebook reel. I don't have spooky tape, so these straight lines might need help. But you've probably seen by the thumbnail and title the idea. So I have the makeup I want. However, I don't have something to do straight lines with. Excuse me, which is what I'm like struggling with. I'm like trying to find something, or like I need something with straight lines. I have a lot of straight things in this room. I'm not even a fucking straight thing in this room. My brain was like, oh yeah, just use your bank card or your bus pass. Like, first of all, bank card's got, oh, actually, a friend of my bank card's not got anything on it. And my bus pass gives away my name, so. And details, and yeah, it's got details on it. Debating on the bank card thing, because the bank card's not got my details on the front, and you're not going to get anything from like the front of the bank card, are you, if it's got nothing on it. I don't know. Should we just be like, fuck it and see how straight I can make the lines? It requires a straight line thing. I have a pack of Tic Tacs. That's straight, isn't it? What else is straight in this room? And some Tic Tacs. We're doing this right now? We're Tic Tacing the fuck out of this? Hang on, there has to be something in this room. You know what? The back of a G Fuel sticker might work. I'm not going to peel a G Fuel sticker. Do you want to see something cool? Can you see that? Yeah. Got that from my partner. He bought that for me off of Vinted. So I'm thinking if I just... This might work. Maybe. Straight lines. I need straight lines. This'll work. This is fine. G Fuel. Not sponsored. Don't worry. My partner just drinks a lot of G Fuel. He's got like a shelf up there. Like he built the shelving units. It's like that one that you can see just here with the black. And then there's one on his side of the room. And then he built like a little bit that goes underneath the G Fuel tubs and cups and stuff. So I'm not going to show you over there. That's his personal stuff over. You don't get to see that stuff. Right. So we have our straight edge thing. We don't have tape because I can't find tape anywhere. She used pre-Halloween tape with pumpkins on it. I don't own that. I don't have a job to spend money on tape like that. Yeah, so we've got something that's straight. We're using this makeup palette for eyeshadow today. And then, you know, the usual eyeliner that I always use. So we're just going to make our eyes look pretty, how we would usually make our eyes look pretty. And then we make our face look spooky. I think that's the premise, the gist, yeah. The only thing I haven't got is my light. I need like extra light so I can see my face better. You guys can see my face right now, but the lighting with my mirror down here. So, this is why I kept my last phone. It's a second phone to store extra photos on, and because the torch on this is insanely bright, has multiple settings so you can make it brighter, whereas freaking Google Pixel. It's one torch setting. It's one torch setting. I can't turn it up. But this goes bright enough. This goes bright enough for me to so I turn it all the way down. So that's the lowest. See what I mean? It's got several settings. Even the dimmest one on this phone, bright enough for me to do my makeup. But I always put it on the brightest so that I can definitely see. This is probably why I'm blind by the time I'm done. So, there's my lighting. Ow! That was so not supposed to happen. So, now you can see my face a little bit better. The lighting without it is outside. Outside lighting, phone lighting. It's a little bit more orange, isn't it? But I need to be able to see what I'm doing to my face. So that's wobbly. Sorry, we are sat on a bed. Every time I move, it's gonna wobble. So without further ado,
Hello.
Hi speaker. So without further ado, let's do something to his face. before we continue, you probably saw my like reaction mid. Yeah. Because I realised I did that one correct. The blood's supposed to be going on to the red. And I did these two the wrong way up. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to commit to the I fucking failed part. And I'm assuming from the idea that she did, these are supposed to be like, the skin's irritated, it's red, you've been sliced open. Who's to say which direction that it happens in? Everyone's faces are very different. So, before anyone's like, you did that one right, but those two wrong, I'm aware I did these two wrong. And I can tell I'm ever so slightly out of it being perfectly in line with each other. That's fine. I know I did this side right. But this still looks really freaking cool. But if we're gonna be honest, when you get sliced up, you never know which part of your face is gonna be like, which direction the redness is gonna go. And let's be honest, it's not just gonna go up, it's gonna go down as well. So I don't care that I made a mistake on the idea I'd taken it from, because now I've been inspired by it and made it my own. Because let's be honest, I've been inspired by it and made it my own because she's doing them up here and I can't do them up there. So now that we've got that out of the way, I was inspired by this is what mine looks like. I am also realising that this is probably the last time I'm going to be able to use that liner as blood, because this was a nightmare to get on my skin. As you can see, that is patchy as all hell because it didn't want to, so I might have to find something else that's like blood, because this was red eyeliner and now it's brown. I have really dark coloured freckled pen. There's nigh on these colours, so that might be an idea. It might be an idea. But I'm gonna, is this a look I can, not quite. I thought it'd be a look where I could put my glasses on, but the nose bit's just a little bit too high up. Okay, so let me get closer. So what are we thinking? What do we think? I mean, this time you're leaning on my laptop, so this is literally as close as I can get. Around the nose. Because let's be honest, if blood's dripping down, it's going to drip around your nose and down. This is the side that's correct. But, like, fake blood, because I have to say it because YouTube. Fake blood and cuts aside. My eye makeup is banging. Look at that. Wow. I'm proud of my eye makeup, let alone the fucking shit on my face. So welcome back to me looking like a twat. Oh no, I really love doing Halloween makeup, so let me know what you think. And do y'all have any ideas for me? I feel like this one's going to be a short one because this didn't really take all that long. I think what took a long time was actually my eyes, because I have 3 shades of red. The first shade I put on was light, and I'm like, it's really light compared to the dark shade I put on. So I'm like, what's the middle colour? So I swatched the colours on my hand. I was like, I'm going to put that middle one over the light one and then do the dark. And then put the light over again when I'm blending. I think that turned out pretty sick. And you know what? All of this turned out sick. I actually really like this and would redo this if I was invited to a Halloween party. Or just to, or just to walk to the shop on Halloween, because I don't leave the house or get invited to things. So I think this would be like fuck it, I need to go to the shop. I'm gonna go to the shop looking spooky, like I have been invited to something, I'm not gone yet, or I'm just coming home from something, but I've got out my Halloween shit. This is what I look like. No, let's be honest, I wouldn't put on a costume for this. I'd just be like, shit happened. I got sliced up on the way here. I fell over. This is just what happened. I fell over, you know? I'm looking at the eyes. Bro, I'm looking at the eyes. Okay, when I wipe this off, I'm leaving the eyes on for a little bit longer. No one needs to see me look like this. But every time I check out my reflection, you know your girl's gonna be checking herself out. My God, I did a good job. I actually did a good job. Like, hang on, I'm like looking myself in the camera is making it look. No, I did good. This eyeliner was a red eyeliner. Now that it's like, for some reason, old and starting to dry up and getting a bit sticky and doesn't want to apply, it looks like dry blood. I don't know if they did that on purpose so that you knew it was old, but it works. It looks like I've been sliced up. The blood has dried and it's dry blood colour. I don't know if that was their intentions, but it fucking works. Look at me. I look like I'm ready to battle after a big battle. I look like freaking Novocaine over here. Y'all seen that movie with him that plays Huey in The Boys? I look like I've had his kind of day. I look like I've chased down some fucking bank thieves. And this is what happened to me. I look like I played a hero. Whilst looking mighty fine. I really like my eye makeup, I'm not gonna lie. I need to stop like hyping myself up and just be like, yeah, see you later guys. But I look good. I look good. If you think I look good, share the shit out of this. Screenshot it, just like send those screenshots to people. Link them to this video, because this video is sick. Link people to this. Have people be inspired by my video, not some, you know, stupidly beautiful woman's video. Because honestly, I got this from a very beautiful woman's video. No, I don't remember who it was. Couldn't tell you. But I was inspired by a very beautiful woman. I want people to be inspired by a 4 out of 10. Look what I did to my face. I look so cool. I'm now a 6 out of 10. I want people to be inspired by this. This. Please be inspired by my makeup look, please. Oh my God, look at this. Yeah. If you like this, please share it. Oh, please like. Leave a comment. Fucking subscribe, because I'm gonna try my next one being better than this. Fucking doubt it will be. This is sick. I'm just gonna keep, you know, I'll find something to do. Find something to do. Even if it's like a sexy clown makeup, I don't fucking know. Even if I do just draw a big ass spider on my cheek. Even if I just do that. Or one of you lucky people leave a comment below and I might do your idea. If it's feasible. If it's not feasible, I'm gonna let you know it's not feasible. I don't have the skills to do something fucking incredible, but I can give your ideas a go. So, I do love and appreciate every single person who interacts in my video, whether you just pop in for one and don't come back, or you come back every single time. I do love and appreciate every single one of you. It means so much to me. So if you want to see more epic looks like this, because let's be honest, this is not a looks like a twat episode, this is a slay looking epic episode. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let your friends know that I do cool makeup, and I'll see you on the next one.